Hello everyone. How you doing? I know I've been gone for about a week, but I'm back now. And I'm ready to talk about this Ciara versus the fans thing. I'm ready to give my opinion on this topic. Now, as you know, she looked like she uploaded a video of her doing a song that represented single independent ladies. But for the record, she wasn't talking about all women who are single, because we both know that there are women who wants to get married and have a family, but there are also single women who love being single and don't want to get married. Those were the women that she was talking to. There was this segment on CBS Evening News about how studies have shown that women are happier being single than men are. And it even tells you why. It tells you that the reason why women are happier single than men are because when they get married, they have to do everything while the man only does what he wants to do. Studies have shown that women who are married have experienced this. Well, they have to work both on the inside and the outside of the home. Meanwhile, the man who's married, he only works at work, and then when he comes home, he doesn't do any work. Basically, that's what they were saying, but you can look it up for yourself. And it's not just black women. And see, the newer generation of women saw what their mothers who are married and their grandmothers had to go through. And so they said, forget it. We just going to stay single. These are the women that Ciara was talking to. Not the ones who live in this fairy tale world in their mind and believe in Disney movies and romance movies. She wasn't talking about the ones who believe in fairy tale marriages and happily ever after. That does not exist. But many of us are conditioned into believing that these things do exist. Marriages have ups and downs. There is no such thing as no happy marriage all the time. So when you meet those women that says, I'm happily married, yeah, at that time she could be happily married. But no marriage is perfect. There's no such thing as no happily ever after, no happy marriage. You're gonna have ups and downs, you're gonna argue, and y'all are crazy to think that Ciara and Russell Wilson don't have their ups and downs behind closed doors. But y'all so caught up with the outside of everything. Oh, they look good together. Oh, he says this about her. Oh, he says that about her. And I've said it before, y'all idolize these celebrities and what they have going on too much. Y'all focus on their life more than you do your own life and what makes you happy. Kind of like whoever this woman is who made this comment right here towards Ciara. Let's read it, shall we? Ciara, please stop this now. We're tired of being independent. We want a life like yours. Please stop promoting this type of music when you're going straight home to get loved on. Wait a minute. Who said she getting loved on? Are you there to see her getting loved on? All you know is what you see on camera. You don't know what happens once they turn the cameras off. You don't know what's going on with them behind closed doors, but you're assuming that everything in their marriage is perfect. If it's during football season and Russell Wilson is on the road, how is she getting loved on? You don't think those athletes' wives miss their husbands when they're on the road for day in and days out and they never able to come home? Probably for months and months at a time. And then when the season's over with, they still have to sacrifice most of their life training and working out, keeping their body ready for when the season do come for them to have to play football or basketball, whatever they play. You see, y'all want what Ciara have, but could you really handle what Ciara have? Here go the next comment. The audacity with a big ass ring on her finger. Nobody don't feel like being independent and paying all the bills by themselves. Honey, I know married women who pay all the bills by themselves. And if you don't feel like that, you have the power to change your own reality instead of looking at celebrities and their reality and wanting what they have. But let's be real about something else. Hatsy Error would have did a song about being married and how women should want to get married, she still would have been dragged by these same women, because at the end of the day, people on the internet are very fake. These are probably the same women who dragged Destiny's Child for a song they sung in 2004 called Cater to You. They even wanted to ban the song because it talks about love for the man and wanting to cater to your man. And I'm showing y'all this to show you just how fake people on the internet are. If Ciara would have done a song about being married, they still would have dragged her. But anyway, let's read this last comment. I love Ciara, but it's obvious when she just trying to make a song for the sake of a hit, talking about all these girls who don't need no man, like we are all grown and want the same as you, sis. No, all grown women don't want the same as you do, sis. You trying to put yourself in the category of all women, and that's just not true. There are many women who want to be married, many women who are married, and many women who loves the single life. Just because you want to be married doesn't mean the next woman want to be married. So stop trying to loop everybody in the same circle. There are many single women who are looking at these married women online complaining about being single moms and how they have to do everything, and they're avoiding wanting to be married because of that. And then there are women who are like you, look at celebrity marriages and want what they have, and want what they have so bad until they don't realize that that's not their own reality. You see, the real reality is your Russell Wilson may not be a quarterback. Your Russell Wilson may be a post office worker, a truck driver, a mechanic who's an owner over his own shop. And the truth is, y'all bypass those men trying to run after a Russell Wilson that's a quarterback or a baseball player. Well, I don't know too many black women like baseball players, but anyway, basketball players, rappers, and all these other men. And the truth is, these men are not really, don't really fit who you are, don't really fit your lifestyle. Are you really mentally able to put up with what goes with being with an athlete? These athletes be gone all the time when it's football season and basketball season, baseball season. Many of them are most likely unfaithful, and we already know these rappers are unfaithful. But y'all are only looking at the materialistic side, the money side, the cars, and the big pretty houses. Y'all not looking at what these women have to sacrifice to have all of that. Me personally, if I wasn't married, right, and I had a choice between a athlete, a post office worker, I would choose that post office worker. At least he'll be at home every night. But see, these type of men, y'all look over. Y'all only look at these athletes like Russell Wilson, not realizing that your Russell Wilson may not even be a quarterback. And there's nothing wrong with that. Post office workers make good money. So do truck drivers and automobile mechanics. Imagine a world if you didn't have nobody to fix on your car. Imagine a world where you didn't have any electricians to fix on your electricity. Men who work in these fields are more important than a damn quarterback. While y'all sitting up here sleeping on these men and want what Ciara has, did you know that Ciara was second choice? Did you know that? Because Russell Wilson was married to a white woman first. She was his first choice. Ciara was after. And they said that she had an affair on him. So, had she not had that affair allegedly, he would still be with her. He wouldn't even be with Ciara. You see what I mean? Do you really want what Ciara had? Because he didn't pick a sister to wife up until after he was hurt by the white woman. But see, some of y'all are so desperate to get what Ciara has You'll ignore and look over these facts. Some of you are so desperate until you'll be okay with being second choice as long as you're chosen. Stop focusing so much on Ciara's Russell Wilson and go find your own Russell Wilson. And he may not be famous or in the spotlight. But anyway, I'm done with this. Y'all let me know about how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Whether you agree, disagree, why do you agree or disagree? And don't forget to like or dislike and subscribe. Peace.